What's up, everybody? Rolling Thunder here, and this video is the first of its kind for me. It's my first online guitar lesson. A subscriber, Apo Salonen, apologies if I didn't pronounce that correctly, Apo, but he asked me for a demonstration of the drop B riff that I uploaded a while back using this guitar, Electra. So yeah, it's that really heavy, killer, pretty melodic sounding song. So he asked me for a lesson on that and just show him how to play it. So I thought, well, let's do this video and help him out there, and maybe some of you would also like to know how to play it. So that's really cool. I feel very flattered and thankful that all of you support me this way and you enjoy the videos that I put up on YouTube. So really, thank you very much for the support. So here's a quick lesson on this. I think I'll do it in two parts. This is part one, starting with the intro and verse riff, and then we'll move on to the chorus. But thanks again so much for your support. And I've just been thinking of a name for this song. I'm not sure what to call it. Maybe Asphaloth. Enjoy the lesson. Okay, so the song is in drop B. Tune your guitars down to drop B, then you're good to go. I'll play it through once, and then up to speed, and then I'll slow it down with a close-up shot. Here we go. Okay, now for the close-up and slow-down version. Okay, for close-up and slow tempo. I'll do it all in down picks. Okay, so what you do is you start the 5th fret of the 5th string. You play 4 downstrokes there. Then you're going to move to the 7th fret of the 4th string. You're going to play 2 downstrokes there. So you do it like this. Then after the 2 downstrokes on the 7th fret of the 4th string, you come back to the 5th fret of the 5th string, starting position. So you play it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. You start like that. Okay? And then you move to this 8th fret of the 4th string. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then this song is in uses natural minor. Okay. It uses natural minor in B. So what you do now, then when you're on the 8th fret of the 4th string, you play 2 downstrokes there. So you're going to go in 2s now. Timing changes to 2s. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then all together it sounds like this. So you go 8, 7, 5, 5th string, 8, and then back to starting position. Okay, so practice that for a while until you memorize the fingering with your left hand, and then you can start playing it up to speed. To play it up to speed, you need to tremolo pick. That's all the job of this little guy. Your pick is going to be moving really fast. You're going to tremolo pick it. So tremolo picking is a very fast form of alternate picking. Alternate picking, very useful for lead players and rhythm players who are playing moderately to pretty fast. Okay, so very good exercise is to start alternate picking slowly. Make sure your pick, you're holding it as firmly as possible. Just about that much pick showing, not much. Okay, in between your thumb and your forefinger. You don't want to hold it like that, because then you're not going to be able to play properly. You need to just give it a little bit of pick. That's how much you want on the strings. So then you go up, down. Start slow. Keep it tight. Start going faster. And then your 16th notes. So the secret to keeping it clean is to make sure your pick is not hitting any of the other strings. You just want to focus on the string that you're playing now. So you're playing one string at a time. So just make sure your pick is very tight. You keep it, perpendicular to the string that you're playing, so you don't hit the other strings by mistake. And then just work on that. Tremolo pick your way all the way to speed, and then you got it. One more thing to remember, to keep it as clean as possible, your left hand needs to be very precise as well. So when you're playing, if your fingers are not arched properly, if they're more barred, then you're going to get a lot of unwanted noise. So you're not playing a bar chord, it's like you're playing a power chord, okay? You keep them arched as possible, like you're playing a power chord. So keep them as arched as possible, and then that will allow you to play this riff as cleanly as possible. So when you're going from 5, you should actually use your forefinger to bar the other strings. Not bar them, sorry, not bar them, mute them very slightly. But don't bar it fully, because you're going to play them involuntarily. Just keep your finger arched and use the inside of your finger to mute the other string. So when you're playing, okay, so just make sure your fingers are arched and that you mute any strings that you're not playing, so that you don't get any unwanted noise. So what you do there is you play the fifth fret of the 4th string, 5th, 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, 3. There you go, 5, 7, 3. All right. Five, 7, 3, 5, 7. Okay, we're going to repeat that. You can slide up to the 7th fret when you're on the 5th. Then you start again, okay? And then on the 2nd bar of that, you change it up very slightly. You go up to the 8th fret, adds more tension to it, and then you go back to the starting position. Okay, so